Hello, this video is going to show us removing the heater core on a Dodge Durango. Right now we're removing the heater hoses off of the heater core that's inside the dash. Remove the hoses from outside in the engine compartment. Now we're going to remove the dashboard so we can get to the HVAC assembly in order to remove the heater core. This heater core is completely restricted. This vehicle has absolutely no heat. We've actually had a record low here in Georgia. It's been 22 degrees for about 4 or 5 days in a row. I know that doesn't sound cold to people up north, but from where we are, that's freezing cold. Now that the dashboard's out of the way, you can see the HVAC system. You can see Ashley in there working on it. I'm loosening the bolts from the outside in the engine compartment. We're about to remove this HVAC assembly so we can get to the heater core. Alright, we have the HVAC assembly out. We're replacing the heater core in this Dodge Durango. Someone has been working on this before as sign of this, some type of patch job. I don't know what's going on, so when we get this apart, we may see that we need other things. So I think this man must have had some type of work done in here before. Alright, now this is the actual part that we're going to be changing, this little heater core. What's wrong is it's restricted and not enough water can flow through, so the man's not getting any heat. And in Georgia that's normally not that big a deal, but we've been having temperatures in the teens, so without heat it kind of is not good. Alright, Ashley, take it out. Alright, there it is. Looks fine from the outside, but on the inside it's restricted. The flow is very small. This heater core has been redesigned. As you can see, it's a little bit shorter, but it's fatter. It's actually a little bit over 1 inch thick. That's going to allow more heat transfer, and this truck's actually got more heat than it did from the factory. Considering it has hardly any heat now, it's going to be better than no matter what.
Start.
Alright.
Talk about the seal.
Yeah, we have to put these foam pieces in because the heater core is a different size. It's actually shorter, it doesn't extend as far. So these will block the air, make sure all the heat goes into the passenger compartment instead of outside the car. Ashley's reassembling the HVAC assembly, putting a barrel back together the way we found it so that we can reinstall it into the car. As you can see, we're reinstalling the HVAC assembly. After we get this installed, we're going to reinstall the dashboard, put the vehicle back the way it came from the factory, and this man should have heat and everything should be good.